Cause hello, it's Taurus Tarot in the house, and I'm here reading today for Taurus. Hey. How y'all doing? Sorry, the live stream went out. So, as I was saying about the shirt, somebody said, I like your top. This top, I got it about 4 years ago, and it still looks pretty good, pretty fresh and new. I had it, and I gained so much weight that it didn't fit anymore. A lot of my clothes didn't fit anymore. So when I started losing the weight, stuff that didn't fit me when I first, because I bought this brand new, only got to wear it like once or twice, and then I started gaining weight and it stopped fitting. But now it fits really good. See? Oh, I want to show my ass, but as you can see, it fits really good. I'm very shocked. So progress, I'm showing progress. All right, here we go. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Let's do, give me 6 cards for Taurus's love life. Give me 6 cards for Taurus's love life, please. 6 cards. Between them and this person that they're dealing with or thinking about. Between them and the person they're thinking about and or dealing with. I get somebody likes to, somebody's acting single, or like they don't want to commit. That could be you, that could be them. Maybe you're realizing that somebody doesn't want to commit to you, or the way they act non-committal. That's another story. I keep getting these, that's just off the top of my head. That's what popped up in my head was a 9 of Pentacles. So this telling you, I'm just relaying the message. But let's see what the cards have to say about this. All right, so how do you feel right now about the person? The Knight of Swords reversed. So I don't see you chasing after them. Some of you are taking a step back. You may not even be making any type of special ways, or you may not even be trying to go out of your way to speak to them. You're just kind of taking a step back is what I get, how they feel, the Temperance Reversed. So by you taking this step back has since made them not want to take a step back. It's in fact made them more adamant to be around you, be toward you, come toward you. I think they're wanting communication from you. Why is it all happening? Devil reversed. Somebody's a Capricorn, I got Sagittarius and air, but I get mostly you're taking a step back, you're releasing a toxic person, a toxic situation, and by you taking a step back, it makes me think at one point you may have been very proactive toward them, or to, like, you may have been very, maybe you chased them at one point, or you gave them a lot of initiative, but you've since taken a step back, and I think that kind of makes them feel a certain type of way is what I'm getting. Because why are you the Knight of Swords reversed or the Temperance reversed? So I kind of feel like you're taking a step back, and even you're in the position of why it's all happening is the Devil reversed. So you're taking a step back, you're getting out of something toxic. And I think, like I said, that makes the person you're dealing with feel some type of way, all right? So we'll see. In the past, so this has been something that you've been giving up on. So even in the past, this is something that you wanted to give up on, you wanted to drop it. At the same time, Taurus, you're fluctuating a lot emotionally throughout August. You're going to be noticing this, not necessarily in a horrible way, but I feel like you two's communication is struggling in August, whether it's very little or not at all. But what I get is you're still having this sense of, I think at the end of the day, you still want to be in a relationship, but you want somebody with a more reciprocal energy, all right, is what I get. Because your best case scenario is the 9 of Pentacles reversed and the 3 of Pentacles right here. So I feel like it's taking a really weird turn, this reading. Unfortunately, I see this being an opportunity missed due to the lack of you two being on the same page. Why are they the Temperance reversed? They're taking some time to getting over you. Whoever you took a step back from, whoever you got away from, or whoever you're releasing, it's taking them some time to release you. But I think you're more, why are you the Knight of Swords reversed? 5 of Cups. Taurus, you're still in a little bit of disappointment about this too. Dare I say it? You know, you may not be feeding the monster anymore, but at the same time, your emotions are still kind of stuck on them. Dare I say that? Dare I say it without a riot tomorrow at my front door? Dare I say it? I think there's still a part of you that kind of wants to be with this person, but you know it's too much of a hassle. And I want to say, you both are fluctuating emotionally about one another. So you both basically are fluctuating emotionally about the connection that you two used to have. Like it feels like you're both kind of on the same page. It's like you're both throughout August thinking, okay, I'm over this. I'm ready to release it. But then you go right back to square one. I don't know if like memories are triggering you both about one another. I don't know if there's a memories triggering you both. It's something about how you're both trying to release it, but it's still in you two's energy, basically. So you're going to be noticing throughout August, Taurus, you having fluctuating emotions about the situation. You'll be thinking one moment, okay, I'm over it, I'm ready to take a step back. And then the next minute, something's triggering you. I don't know if it's something they're doing or an emotion that keeps popping up, or maybe it's something you keep thinking about. And then it's kind of like you're fooling yourself, making you think that you're over it. But at the end of the day, there's something within that's still keeping you attached to it. I want to say there's a chance for you two to be together or stay together. Whether it's be together or stay together, I don't know. But I feel like majority of you, there's an opportunity missed, or this is the one that's getting away or got away, because I feel like somebody's just not stepping up to the plate. All right. But for some of you, it may be a small chance you could stay with them or be with them, whichever one you want to talk about, whichever one. Why is it all happening? Okay. Some of you, this person already came back around before, or they'll be back around to you. So some of you, this has not happened. But for some of you, you're on the timeline where they've already came back. And for some of you, they're going to come back. It's all happening due to the Five of Pentacles reversing the Devil. So some of you, they came back before, and it was still a hamster wheel situation. It still wasn't moving. It still wouldn't. And for some of you, that's going to happen. Just be prepared. It's warning you that it's going to be a hamster wheel. It's no point in even feeding it, all right? Some of you, you're headed towards something more long-term. It may not be with this person exactly. I feel like this is going to be a case of the one that's getting away or has got away. All right, I got to keep it real. It's not giving me big energies of, like I said, for some of you, on the small chance, you may actually end up back with them or stay with them or be with them, whatever the case may be. But for some of you, you're headed towards something more committed. And I want to say, because the outcome says there's a missed opportunity. So there may be a situation where the one that got away or is getting away that transpires. Is what it's telling me. Be aware of that. Some of you, like I said, it keeps wanting me to emphasize this, that they already came back around to you, and it was still the same thing, different day when they came back around. Or it's actually saying that when they come back around, which it could be predicting that it'll be the same thing, different day. Not much has changed. Whether you haven't changed, they haven't changed. Whichever one, you see what I'm saying. So be aware of that. I think you're ready for something committed. I do feel like something's headed your way, relationship wise. It may not be with this person. It's getting me from one extreme to the next. Now let's look into singles now. Can you give me a message for the singles, please? 6 cards. Somebody's coming in for y'all. You're getting your mojo back. What's coming in? Something's coming in. It's not right around the corner, but it's coming in. It's like right. You have a new option coming in almost immediately. You're overcoming the blues or depression about a situation from the past. That's good. You're getting your mojo back. That's great. I don't see the most long-term thing yet, but I do see options coming in pretty soon. I'm surprised they're not around you right now, quite frankly. Taurus, release whatever past person or past... If it's not a past person that it's referring to, release all those memories you have of bad love situations. Even if it's not the person you're holding on to, you need to release whatever bad experiences you had. I know it's easier said than done. I'm aware of that. But I feel like that's what's needed for you to move to the next phase. Because if you're holding on to this past resentment, past situations, past person for some of you, how can you move forward when the new one comes in? Because you're always going to be jaded in a sense. How are you going to let somebody new in when you're thinking everybody's bad? You have this cynical view of love at this point. I don't even see you being that optimistic, but there's a need for you to release those things, whether it's a person, whether it's an experience, whether it's experiences, whatever it is. It's time to release that. It's time to move forward. Because I see you getting your mojo back, but some of you are being held back by this cynical view you have of love. All right, is what I keep wanting to say. There's love coming in for you. It's a page, because I got the page here. That's why I'm saying that. It's a new option. It could be a water sign or a fire sign. They're coming in. Where could that go, if anything? It looks like it's more of a... Again, I get some of you are being afraid to go along with it or afraid to feed this situation. If they fed it, where could it go? It actually could lead to something... You know, here, Taurus, I know there's a lot of conflicting messages in this. I'm highly aware. But if you feed your next connection, it actually could be something decent. It may not be a dead-end situation. So there's a need for you to stop with this energy of always avoiding a disaster or being afraid to feed situations, because that's going to block you. Yeah, you'll run into some duds, some frogs. I get it. But if you keep if you let people in, I'm telling you, it could actually lead you to something good. I'm just saying, I'm just putting that out there. Please release, I don't know if it's a past person, past experience, or past experience is. Let that go so you can let in the new, all right? There's something blocking you emotionally, all right? Doesn't have to be an ex, but it may be past experiences that prevent, you have this fear or surrounding love. That's what it's telling me, fear, all right? Release those, and then watch what happens. Easier said than done, I know, but I'm just saying, you come to me for advice, I'm going to give it to you. All right, let's do all from Aries of Pisces. What can you tell me? All from Aries of Pisces. What can you tell me? All right. Hey, thank you, Melissa. Thank you. How y'all doing? All from Aries of Pisces. What can you tell me? Okay. You know what, Aries? They're making a decision to just detach and be that and remain that way, stubborn, really. The Taurus is a little bit pissed about how things went between you two, but a part of them is still awaits you. The Gemini does stalk you or watch you or keep tabs on you. They could be asking people about you, or they just keep tabs. Somebody they watch tarot about you. It could be many ways you can watch someone. They think they're over you, but they're truly not. They're fooling themselves. They ain't fooling nobody but themselves, basically. All right, so if you're doing a Cancer, I do see a new Cancer coming in. There's going to be a new start between you and a Cancer. You may already know, but somebody's just too emotionally immature or unavailable. I don't know what's the point of feeding that when they're still the same damn way or you are. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. If you're doing a Leo, you two are going to have a second chance. I think they still love you, are heavily in love with you. They want a second chance. If you're doing a Virgo, they're obsessed with you. They think they're over. Oh, there's a theme here. They think they're over you, but they're still obsessed, that Virgo. A lot of y'all's past people are current. They think it's like a lot of people, damn Taurus, you got people in their feelings. What I'm noticing this month, it's a repetitive theme. You have people thinking, or you have people that you dealt with or deal with that are fooling themselves, it's like they're fooling themselves into thinking that they're over you, but they're truly not. It's like they're trying to mask all the emotions they have for you. It's like it's a facade. It's like they try to fool themselves to think that they got over you, but that's truly not, or getting over you, whatever the case may be. I'm noticing that's a repetitive theme. If you're doing a Libra, that's too on and off. It's too start-stop. It's going to return into an unrequited thing, so I would just leave that alone. The Scorpio, I feel like they're okay where they're at in life right now. That's why they're not really being that active toward you. They're just kind of in their own energy, just doing their own thing. Some of you, they have addictions, you can have addictions to many things, right? If you're doing with a Sagittarius, they are holding back, but they do want to reunite or come together, whether it's a reunion or a come together, but they're holding back. Some of you, they want you to initiate more or initiate, period. If you're doing a Capricorn, you two's communication tends to pick up, stop. Lots of communication about to happen, but somebody's still being fickle or kind of like a game playing type energy. If you're doing an Aquarius, they're taking too long to commit, or you are. Somebody's just non-committal, period. That's the problem. The Pisces is a player, or either you're burdened by a player or they're burdened by you because you played them. All right, so you know which side you're on. I don't need to really emphasize that. Somebody's burdened by a player, you'll know who's the player. Thanks, Catwoman, for the $4.99. Thank you so much. If anybody sent in a super chat, I'm so sorry. I was looking down. Thank you, Shanice. Thank you so much for the $4.99. I do not want to. Thanks for the $22.99, Alex McCaffrey. Thank you from Australia. Hey, the Outback. Thanks for the $9.99, Erica Pillar. Maybe I'll visit the Outback at some point because somebody cage all the kangaroos up. I have an irrational fear of them little hopping rats. So if everybody can, I'll come to the Australia. If somebody can cage me up or cage them bitches up, I can't be around them damn things. God, hell no. Looks like a mutation of a rat and, well, just everything that's not right, basically. All right, so with that being said, you all have a good one. Because every time I think about, because I've thought about visiting Australia, and I just think about, like, my image of Australia, because I've never been there, my image is as soon as I step off the plane into the airport, as soon as I leave the airport, that there's a kangaroos out there waiting to just haunt me, all right, basically. They're waiting at the door, the airport door, just to fuck with me. That's what I feel. All right, so with that being said, you all have a good one, and I will talk to you later, all right? Bye, y'all.